Hello, welcome to another episode of building a mech or a Gunpla, Gundam, whatever you want to call it. This one's not a Gundam. This one is from a Chinese company called Mortar Nuclear that I have really enjoyed uh, their builds in the past, and this one has turned out great so far. What I am doing currently is cutting out 15 pieces to connect all the body segments. We are going to be doing a lot of repetitive work today. But depending how fast we go, we may actually finish the build. And then I just got to do some panel lining, and I'll do a short video, like a video short, the ones that are like 30 seconds on YouTube to show it off, and do a quick review on it. And if we do finish today, Thursday we'll be doing Voltron, Defender of the Universe. We're at 8 for all these. Just get through these as fast as possible. Hope everyone is doing well. I just felt like going a little bit later than usual. We're at 12 of these, 13. And our final one for 15. There we go. And same with these. Quick way. When you've got repetitive joints, this is the way to go. Especially when they're kind of pretty much unseen. All right. That's those. And why do I feel like I missed a piece? Ew. Oh boy. Actually mixed the 3 and 4s together. And now I gotta try and figure out which one is which. Because they look exactly the same. I almost believe they are the same. Because I literally cannot tell the difference. Let's pop out one of each. There's 4. And there's 3. Let's see if we can see a difference here. So head size is the same. This is the same. Yep. And that's the same. So we're just going to keep going and hope there isn't any issues. Otherwise, we can always switch to the other because they actually gave two options for these joints. There's these ones which move in multiple directions, which I strongly prefer, or we can do ones that only move on one axle. Here, I'll show you the difference. We're going to do this one. So it kind of moves around like so. This one moves a little bit better, up, down, around. So that's the one we're doing. This is the other option. Goes like that. That's it. It's a strong joint, but doesn't do much good in my opinion. All right, let's finish cut these, and then we'll start cutting out everything else. All right, you're be stubborn. You can stay on there then, because there's one extra on each of these. So there we go. So that is 15 of these. All right. Is that the last item too? I want to say it is. Oh no, we got the backpack to do as well. We'll see if we get that far. All right. So now we are going to start making we're going to start making something. We're working at making legs for this thing. So that'll be interesting. Let's see what else is going on. I really wish I would have paid attention to which ones go where. Those are the same. That's the same. There we go. Okay. I have them split, I think. Feel like I'm missing a piece already. Let's see. We'll put this one together real quick here. So goes like in here. And so there we go. So that's one. I think I'm missing a piece. I'm missing two pieces. Which one was that? That'd be from F10. It's over here. F10. 2 or 8. Nope, we got 2 8s. That's what we're missing. So other than that, not much going on. Like I said, I'm probably gonna hit Hobby Lobby sometime this week just to check it out. Maybe I'll do a 30-second short of what the Hobby Lobby by me has. So, but yeah, should be fun. I'm just curious of what they're gonna have. Knowing knowing me and the area I live in, they'll have like one thing. They're either gonna have a lot or one. It's gonna be something awesome that I can't afford. That's what it's gonna be. And then they're gonna have to hear me crying in the store. Please make it another 30% off. I want to buy it. Please, sir. Break out a British accent. I promise to be good. Uh, so I've got a question for my audience, and please answer in the comment section after you watch this. What could I do to improve the viewing experience? What would you like to see? What could I work on? I mean, I'm a little bit limited, but I'd like to see, or I'd like to hear what you guys are interested in. And I just realized that's going to be a real cluster to figure out. That was a bad idea putting all those together. I really set myself up for failure with these. Something here. So, yep, looking for input. What could I do to make this better? But hope everyone's doing well on this Tuesday afternoon, close to dinner time. Dinner for some people. Well, I guess East Coast could be eating. Where I live, the old people are hitting the old country buffet at this time. OCB. There we go. Oh, gotta get that in. Now it's good. All right. Done. Now we're going to take all of these that I should have separated. I don't know why I didn't. And the real tricky part is there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different parts to this. I'm going to try and sort it out a little bit. Luckily, there's only 4. Grab the easy piece. There's that. And then we got to figure out which ones are the long ones. So there's some that are rather long, supposedly. They seriously all look the same. I see why they're not the same, but they clearly look the same to me. So this goes there. I have a feeling. Put these there. Yeah, it's kind of the same. Go with that. That's definitely the same. Yeah. Starting to feel like this one might not be right. That one goes there. That one goes there. Yeah, these are definitely different. Those. That should be over here with these. Barely difference. Barely difference. That's a big difference. Now we got to figure out, because we're missing one of these. We got all of these. And that's because this one should be over here. Wow, that wasn't so bad. Hey, Sugar. You're driving to a concert. What concert you going to? Hope you're doing well. By the way, for those watching and those watching later, the link that is pinned will take you to a page that has all of my links, whether it be the donation links and the link to this channel and also my Instagram page. So I'm going to try and do some more content on there, like picture wise. So highly recommend joining. It's a fun time. There's lots of Yoshi pics on there as well. So that is why there's a weird link there. In other news, I've been painting a base for one of the side projects I'm doing. It's turning out all right. It's not my favorite, but I've crossed the line a while ago on that one. Hey, Brian, you're already about half finished? That's impressive. Were you the one that said you got a Dayban perfect grade? And if so, was it your first one? Because I was looking at them with much curiosity. Nope. Okay, so you weren't the one. I believe you were the one that asked about if I had an Instagram, and it is up. And I put the link. I don't know if you heard in this new link. It has all my links in it. So the Instagram will be in there. This YouTube channel, donation pages, stuff like that, all rolled up into one. So if you do Instagram, that's where you can sub. I was pretty happy today. I was doing a little investigative work, and these dogs today, I tell you. I was doing some investigative work, and I found the PR number for Mortar Nuclear, the company that makes these ones. And so I sent in my request to get like a build or review copy for any future builds. Doubt I'll get it, but you know what? You don't know if till you try. And so that is what I did. And I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pumped because I'm optimistic about it because you just never know. I've seen channels that are big that have sponsors, And then I see little ones that also got stuff. So it's what I did when I was uh, a board game reviewer. You just gotta try. Doesn't hurt to try. They're not gonna think any less of you. Yeah, put that on wrong. Take this one off. Ow, sharp, 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 sharp. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. These claws are rather sharp. That doesn't make sense. How did I mix these up? Uh-oh. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. They're on like they're supposed to be, so it works out. Except I'm starting to think I have this one wrong. Yeah, I have that one on wrong. So it's on this side. I'm debating on buying Perfect Rate Exia or um, the Sky Defender. Well, I've only built the Sky Defender, and I have to say it was an epic build. Probably one of my favorite builds of all time, or out of the ones I built at least. I haven't built the Perfect Grade Exia. When I get the Exia, I'm going to make sure that um, I'm going to make sure to that I get the Cosmos lighting for it as well. So I just think it's going to take it to a new level, which pushes it past my pay level. Because then it puts it at like 270, 280, depending where you go. Which is fine, you know. They got pay, or they got to do what they got to do to make money. And so, what was I going to say? Um, what was I going to say? That one just doesn't look right, does it? No, that isn't right. All right, let's see what we got here. Ow. It does look so good lit up. And for me, the reason I would really want to get it is due to the fact that okay, let's see. That one is definitely the right one. So put this on. So yeah, that one is definitely, I mean, it needs to be lit up. It's on my list that I would love to do. Is it just bent that way? Makes no sense. I mean, it looks like it's, I don't know if it's bent. let's see. Anyways, yeah, and another reason why I would like to get the Exia is because I've built the other master grade double O's, and I do have the Quant perfect that I built, but I would really like the Exia with them. Okay, these two are the same. Jeez. Hey, Gina. I'll enjoy the beach. One quick thing, Gina, if you have Instagram, if you click on my link, it has all of my different links, including the donation link. It has, there we go, that's the right way. It has all the donation links, and it also has a link to my Instagram. So you'll have, if you sign up for that, you'll get all the Yoshi picks. Eventually, you're gonna buy both. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, eventually, I'll probably get the Exia, but it's just gonna be way long time from now. But Gina, there's also my Instagram on there where you get exclusive Yoshi picks, and it will show builds, some of which aren't even built on the tubes, my side projects. So you get to see all that. But I'm also going to try and do shorts with them where I just do a quick review and show them off, like the 30-second shorts. All right. So what did these look like? Okay, these should be easy to separate. We got those. They all look the same. Nope. Looks like you're different. If I look correctly. Yeah, there's a smooth, and then there's, yeah. Okay. These go here, 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 and then these. Yep. Perfect. That was easy to figure out. These ones it looks like I have to be kind of nice on. So let's see if we can't make them as nice as possible. So we'll cut them a little bit slower. It's going to be a little bit longer of a stream, but I want to get us at least to where all we have left is the backpack. And maybe I'll do the panel work tonight on the dragon. I got to think about that. Because it would look very cool. And I got to figure out which method I'm going to do for the backpack, or not the backpack, the dragon. Do I stick with the Tamiya panel liner that I did with the actual AoBing, or do I go to the Gundam markers? Because with the Gundam markers, I can go gray, which would look much better on this light blue, on all these light blues. So it might be an advantage there. So I just got to figure that out. But if I do the markers, it's probably going to take double the time. but it could also look better. And how much line work is really in these? I gotta look for a second once I finish cutting these pieces. I mean, it shouldn't be much, but you never know. I'm trying to learn that less is better for when it comes to panel lining. So let's see here. Gotta do that and that. You got panel line there. Got a little indents. That strong one there. This, that, this. Quite a few panel lines on this. It's going to be interesting. Then you got the dragon head, which has a few panel lines, not too bad. Especially since there's that dark, that really won't show anything. It really won't be that bad. So, I don't know. I'll see. Yeah, so much. That one does look like it would be a paneling nightmare. These go in here like so. And then this one goes in here like so. Very simple. Oh, I gotta follow the directions, otherwise I'm gonna mess up. Don't want to mess up. I think they only go in one direction. No, they don't really go in any direction, do they? Let's see. I guess, yeah, they do. I wish it told me which side is the side that is supposed to move, because they both have the range. Right now I have the dragon side. And which one did I put? Put this one on wrong. I was enjoying talking so much that I didn't realize I put it on backwards. I'm going to be so happy when my part separator comes. I believe it comes Friday. Along with Kyle Ren. So, wow, that's going to be a tight schedule. We might have to delay the Fridays. Well, I don't think we're not going to get through Voltron in one day. So, and we'll still have this, I think, on. We'll have this still on Thursday. So I don't have to worry about Kyle Ren. All right. Find something pointy to open this with. Damn. Why is everything fighting me today? Those are too blunt. Where's the opening? All right, we're getting it out. There we go. Exactly what I wanted. So how are you liking the actual build so far? That's why I'm curious. Let's see. That goes on the other side. Help put it in the actual hole. And yes, it goes that way, so we're good on those. Make sure we get the right ones over here. And that way is the way. Yes, I should just put these on first. This one's a little on the loose side, but now it's not. There we go. And our last one. Jeez. So the big worry is these 15. I didn't realize that there was two different numbers for the one piece. And so unless, could we swap? No, it doesn't say anything. Well, we're going to find out if these are different or not, because I got them all mixed together. And all of my inquiries into it, I cannot determine what is up. All right. All of these. Stand up for a moment. And we got where I need the claws and these. So these go this way. With these guys have the go like this. And this goes under. Oh, that was the wrong one. Anyways, like this. Oh, and then there's that big piece. Okay. Got it figured out. Gonna try to build all the in-era kits. Well, speaking of the in-era kits, I'm building Thunder. I'm almost done with Thunderbolt. That is one of the big side projects I was working on, was Thunderbolt. It was actually a fairly enjoyable build. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's see. This is the opposite. So that's your favorite, this Thunderbolt? Well, why don't you get that one over, or did you already build it? That's my question. Did you already build it, or you just haven't got it yet? Because then I'm going to question you on why you got Aurora over Thunderbolt if that's one you were looking for the most. That's my question. And Thunderbolt had a ton of panel lines. I don't think you were here this morning when I was talking about, I was debating panel lines. What I was going to do in the for future builds. Was I going to use the Gundam marker, the fine tip markers? Was I going to get some other markers that might be a little bit finer? Or use the pour type markers, or the like I had mentioned, the Tamiya Ah, okay. Funny thing is, I got it on new type. I'm like 99% sure. I'm 99% sure I got it on new type. Oh, sorry. New type, or I might have gotten it on Big Bad Toys, maybe. I don't know. I bought from a few different stores lately. Unfortunately, the place I really liked which was Gundam Play Store, doesn't take the payment that I use for a lot of these. And so that puts a damper on things. All right, those are those. Oh, okay. No, it just looked like there was three there. I'm like looking at like, do I have an extra? So, and it was weird because they used to take and suddenly like it stopped taking it. And I was like, what's going on? But new type and a few other ones take it. I've actually debated ordering something from AliExpress. I've heard mixed reviews. I already know it's going to take forever to get here. And it's like, but do I try it? Because there's a lot of good things on there for Gundam makers. Sometimes they have the actual Gundams, or a lot of them have the van ones, or Daban, D-Ban, I don't know, whatever it is. So it's very, very much a curiosity of mine. Go on, go in. That doesn't help. Come on. All right, it's in. At least we'll say it's in. I don't know how far up it's supposed to go, like how straight. Okay, it doesn't show it that straight. So this goes like so. And I'll form the leg. Oh, you're gonna have to hear me say that a bunch of times during the Voltron one. Sorry, I'm gonna be saying it. It's kind of weird. They're all the same, so look the same. I think they're the same. So there's your dragon leg, and we're creating two sets of them. You know what? I think I bought the last Thunderbolt, so I might have bought it when, and unfortunately, you weren't able to get it because of me. Because I got it, I think I got it when it was like only one or two available. So I might have cost you the Thunderbolt. Which, if I did, sorry, not my intention. It was a fun build. and highly recommend it. There. Helps if I get all the pieces in there. Why must everything be tight on this? So tight and so sharp. All right, that's two. And turn it on. Lately, my fingertips have become so numb from making these models because you're just putting pressure on it pretty much the whole time when you're not cutting. And that's one thing I'll say is, if you decide to do this hobby, you're going to develop calluses, and you're also gonna lose your fingernails are going to be really set back because they pretty much crack and break all the time during this. Because instinctively you'll use your fingers to try to help pry something apart or put it together, and yeah, it just happens. All right, so these. That for the opposite. This way. And this one goes this way. All right. On to the next set of stuff. And it looks like I combined two different parts together. Because why not, Josh? Why not make it slightly more difficult for yourself? Or no, I didn't. I'm sorry. No, this is going to be fairly easy. But we need these. Go. All right. Get all these cut. So tiny. So tiny. Let's see. But yeah, and the Voltron is done by Moderoid, I think they're called. They do a lot of they got a lot of different licenses, Legend of Heroes Trails from Full Steel. I really liked that JRPG. In fact, I think number 3, or I'm pretty sure it was number 3 I did on my stream. It might have been 4, actually. I think it might have been 4. Either way, it was a great RPG series. If you like JRPGs with lots of story and character development, they created a whole universe that you end up following. You'll meet characters from when you first start the game, and they'll evolve. They're completely NPCs that really don't have much to do with the game. But as the game carries on, you see their life change. And it's just really cool to see. And so there's some kind of mech things. There's only I want to say 4 or 7. It's a real thin number. and they got the rights to those. I think they've done all of them, or at least 2 of them. All right. So these go like, I see. These go in this small area, like so. And these go on the back, like so. Interesting. So we just got to put all these on. And then we could put the legs on two of the different ones. We're actually getting through this much faster than I thought. Come. There we go. And the final one of this. And that. Oops, that's completed. All right. And now we stick the legs on 2 of the sections. And I don't think it really matters which ones. I think I'm going to get the ones with a hole in it. All right, how did these go on? Which make no sense. These are all the same. I missed 2. I missed a step for 2 of these. Wait, I already got the 2. All right, we need A5 and J2. A5, yep, is the gold. And J2, these are so pointy that they grab onto others. J2, nope, that's I. J2, let's do this one. Yep, J2. All right. So J2, we got 1. So 1, and then 2 on the opposite side. Sorry, I know I'm cutting a lot off camera by accident. Not my intention. All right. What's there? Do the other set. I still don't see how this. Oh, there's an opening there. It looks like. Oh, that was the other 2. So this one goes over here. For those that have just got here, the pinned link will take you to something that will give you links to my Instagram and obviously to YouTube, which you're coming from YouTube, so that one's kind of pointless. But Also, the donation pages, which never expect any donations, but they're greatly appreciated when they do come. But it has all the links in one for you. Okay, come. Why won't you cut? Ah, I'm not happy about that. I'll have to put some yellow gold on there when I go upstairs. Same with that. I'm not a big fan of the electric plating that they do on these. I will point that out. So it's two. It's 2 and 1. I'm trying to like keep track of the things that I liked and the things I didn't like. Now, hey Prime, what about my OnlyFans? I do not have an OnlyFans, though I did try to make one for Yoshi, but it was a giant pain in the butt and I stopped. I was gonna have him read the news like once or twice a week, like some funny news articles. I thought it would have been cool. And finally, someone could say they have an OnlyFans account. So, yeah, there's that. What could have been. Yeah, that's another reason why I didn't do it. Because someone out there would have thought of something to do to poor Yoshi. And I wasn't going to let that happen. Yeah, okay. I hope you're doing well. I've seen many things about that game. Is it free to play or is it you have to pay for it? That is my one question. Because if you don't have to pay for it, if it's a free to play, gotcha type game, I avoid gotcha games like the plague, I would give Mecha Break a try. Especially if I get some people to play with. So, but we'll see. All right. This goes somewhere. Why does it show all these like openings that I don't have on these? This goes in like so. My Instagram thing isn't working. All right, I'll fix that. I'll fix that later. The whole point I got it was so that I could share the Instagram. It's showing that there should be like some. Do some of them have it and I just didn't notice? Because that would have been way up there. All right, now I got to check these all. Nope, 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 nope. 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 I have not blocked you, Prime. I don't even know your Instagram to block you, so you don't have to worry about that. All right. I gotta figure out what's going on. Did I miss some steps? I missed some steps. Okay. There's even more of these. Oh, geez. I'm going to finish these. And then we got to travel back to do some more work. But I think I'm going to hold off on that till the next stream because we've approached an hour and I think we're at a good spot to stop. So just give me a second here. We'll finish that one. And so Thursday will be close to the end, if not at the end. I might put these, like the majority of these together, and I'll show you one because you don't need to see me do repetitive action like that. But then I'll have everything set up for the backpack so that we can finish that. Why does it have that there, like so? Oh, okay, there's two different options. Alright. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Be kind to one another. Enjoy a hobby that you have. And until next time, see you later.